I have never used an online dating service.
That's the first video you're gonna.
Today's topic: Sergeant divorces wife after discovering wife was an escort. So, a New York City spine surgeon, Dr. Ham Jo Kim, divorces former Miss Connecticut Regina Turner, claims she's been escorted. Kim says he first discovered this when scrolling through iMessage and found the text between Regina and a man regarding sexual favors in December of 2020. The doctor claimed to have learned of his wife's double life after they separated, becoming aware that she has been exchanging sexual services for receipts of money with multiple men, before as well as during the marriage, according to court filings. She claims to have covered her secret sex work by telling her husband that she's spending time developing an app and receiving venture capital funding. I mean, they were definitely funding something, but it wasn't your bank account, you feel me?
That was a bank account.
She got a sperm bank?
Hey, that was a bank. A bank's a bank.
And they donated.
Let me fill both banks.
Yes. Isn't that crazy? Man's a spine surgeon. So while he's over there fixing spine, she was getting her back broken. Yo, man, if this was Brokeback Mountain, he'd be the Asian guy not getting any. No, you feel what I'm saying? Like, court documents also say that she lied about her education. She'd supposedly been completing a chemistry major at the University of Connecticut until she took a break to compete in the Miss USA pageant. Though the documents claim she never even completed high school. Hey, what up, sister? And you know what? I can't even be mad at her. I'm a high school dropout. I'd be a big old hypocrite if I said anything about her. So, shout out to another high school dropout. Finances. Bank subpoenas show that she may have earned as close to $700,000 from 2015 to 2021.
I have never used an online dating service.
That's the first video you're gonna pull up.
Bitch, you are the online dating service. You are Tinder, Bumble. You are self-serve,
Wow.
okay?
I've never used an online dating service, but Backpage is my shit. That's the clip that you're gonna pull up?
Hold up. I didn't even know I was gonna start.
That's just questions that they have to answer. These pageants.
Okay.
Yeah, make it sound like they know some shit.
I appreciate that she's very concerned with what's being taught in school, considering the fact that she's a high school dropout.
I would not feel comfortable in a tastefully nude photo shoot. No.
Y'all are trolling.
Let's go.
Y'all are trolling.
It's all about image, bro. It's gonna get better. Let's go. Press play. This is nice. This is nice.
Y'all are trolling.
This is nice. This is gold right there. This is gems. Just yawn.
You know, listen, photo shoots, gross. But hoeing. But you know, that's the era of respectability. Yeah.
That's my dick. Let's go. This is cringe. What that? Why? What the fuck am I watching? Bro.
I guarantee you, the guys who work at like these pageant shows are like, what dumb shit can we make these models say?
Motorboat.
Because like, you know, it's some ugly gremlin behind the camera being like, I have control now. You know how much imagination I have from Dungeons and Dragons? Yo, hi, could you please make noises like a cat for me? She went meow. Okay.
Now do the motorboat.
Now, let me ask you a question. Do your best impersonation of a dungeon master. What's a dungeon master? Oh, she said it.
Yo, that has to be your nastiest fucking character you ever had.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, every now and then when I'm masturbating, I use it. All right. It still says cat.
Yeah. So maybe he thought that's the cat purring.
Or maybe she's just like, oh, cat, which cat did you mean? Because my other one does a little
I'll do both for you. Meow. And
Hey man, if you guys have ever heard that noise in bed by accident, it's always followed by a quietness and a sorry. Every time that I've been clapping, you clapping a girl from behind, and sometimes you pull out, and then you pull back in, and it makes a.
yeah,
And the girl, and there's a quiet period. The girl goes, "Sorry." Guys, leave a comment on like below if you guys have ever heard sorry after a quit.
Of course.
Or ladies, if you've said it.
You just have to say, don't worry about it, I'll do it again.
That's how you know you grew up in suburbia. That's how you know you grew up in suburbia. If that's your idea of what a police siren's like, that means you haven't heard that shit enough.
Yeah, you don't know the real thing. Do the real shit.
Why? Why are you so good at that? This nigga's head turned into a sprinkler.
Because it's passing and there's traffic.
Yo, rate that impression out of 10. That shit was crazy. That's a 12, nigga. All right, let's go.
Hi, I'm Regina, Miss Connecticut, and I'm Maxim's new ad exec.
You would think for a big ass like company like Maxim, they would get like some decent sound equipment. What the fuck is that hissing noise?
Sound or even...
Okay, I see you. I could definitely see how she got all that money. Yeah, I could definitely see it. You can? I could.
I could
definitely see it.
I could see it.
Yeah.
Not my type, but I could see it. You know, it's good.
I mean, it's not my type either, but I like filet mignon sometimes. Yeah, saute some mushrooms, put on a plate, I'm having that.
Well, I do work as an oral surgeon's assistant when I'm not modeling.
That's a decade. No, that's a decade-long troll. This is you can't.
That's funny. Oral surgeon.
Oral assistant.
Gawk gawk. You need some assistance with that, sir? Gawk gawk. Gawk gawk. Gawk. Robble, robble, robble.
Yo, son, this is the biggest pause I've ever seen. Yo, pause.
I do some office work when I'm not assisting in surgery.
What the fuck was she saying? You know what? Maybe it's because I already know she's hoeing, so everything sounds like she's still hoeing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She was hoeing back then?
It sounds like it. Dr. Kim is trying to avoid the marriage on the basis of fraud.
Stay in school, stay in school.
AKA Dr. Kim's hoping not to lose all his money to a bitch who was basically fleecing him for his money and lying about how much money she made.
Good.
Damn.
Good for her.
Damn.
What you mean?
What you mean good for her?
Good for her, do you think?
Really?
Fleece is her game.
Well, I mean, she's married to the man, and she's lying about the fact that she's escorting.
Fleece is her game.
But good for her.
I mean, there's nothing else. Good for her doesn't mean like, oh, good for you. I'm like, good for you. I mean, whatever. But she got caught. It's not so much. I'm like, I don't wish her well, whatever.
No.
You know?
This is a gold digger extraordinaire. She got the bag from the dude, and she get another bag from the dude, and she gonna leave him so she can go do whatever the fuck she wants.
She get the bag. She
She's not a gold digger. She a platinum digger. You feel me?
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's some people that like that. They like that lifestyle.
They like the what?
They like the lifestyle.
What lifestyle?
Yeah, it's gratification. People paying for the box for them. That's their shit. It's
like some women like that?
Yeah, some women are really like. There's like, oh, I'm worth this. It puts an amount on what they're worth. You know what I mean? It goes deep. It really goes deep. But yeah. Some people that like that. She could be with a spine surgeon or whatever, with someone making a prince from Dubai. She would still be hoeing, cause that's her thing, eh? You know, the money that he gives is one thing, but being wanted by other men is another thing.
He is spine surgeon. When you lead with your money, don't surprise when she goes after a bigger fish. Because at the end of the day, you might be a spine surgeon, but you ain't not a CEO of Bank of America. You feel me? There's always somebody with more money than you. So if that's what you're leading with when you attract her, don't be surprised when she go for more check.
I don't think that's the issue, but carry on.
What do you mean?
I think the issue is what I said, but keep on.
What do you mean? That some women just like sex work?
Yeah, I think she likes it. The money that he gives her doesn't gratify her. You understand what I'm saying? But whenever she gets other bags like that, it gratifies. Ooh, people want her. You know what I mean? There's other people than one person. You know, she's not for that, just one person. What gratifies her, what's give her gratification, is other people paying for her box. So I don't think it's like because other people are leading with money or something like that. It's just the gratification that all this money is giving to her. It quantifies her value.
It doesn't matter because if he leads with money, that's what he uses. If he leads with money to attract women, then that's all they're going to be there for.
It doesn't. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like she might be about whatever she is. Yeah. If that's what you're offering her, you're just giving her what she wants.
Yeah.
Right? And so at the end of the day, if that's what she came in there for, she has no loyalty to you, only to the cash.
True.
Right? I understand.
I understand.
So it's like you can buy the loyalty, which is not really real. So that's the thing. It's a tough thing, right? Because you see this often. You see this often with people who make a lot of money, right? Because then they think like, all right, now that I'm making money, the marriage and everything is going to come along, and everything's going to. That's not the way it works. You can't buy people's affection inherently. You could buy some. Let me rephrase. You could buy their affection. Buying their loyalty, buying their. That's a different story. That's a different story. And especially with the confines of marriage, where once they can divorce you, they can get the money out of you. Yeah, you're going to have a hard time making that shit work. So, anyways, that's a separate video in and of itself. But yeah, don't lead with money. When Dr. Kim asked Turner how she supported herself, she said that she lived off a $500,000 inheritance from her great-grandmother. I'm not mad at you hoeing.
You put Mima in this?
No, I'm not mad at you hoeing, but like you brought your great grandmother.
You brought Mima
bitch up in
this?
heaven just chilling. All of a sudden she feel like a burn mark come up, like the devil just left. Like, oh, what the fuck kind of sin did I get involved with?
Well, why did you get Mima in this?
You know what I mean? She survived World War II.
Mima dead.
Right? She died afterwards.
Mima did nothing to you.
You know what I mean? She never even seen a smartphone.
God damn. You gotta put Mima in this. It's like motherfuckers that need to lie from work. Like my grandma did, and then their grandma died 55
really using
times.
her ancestors to get out of like
damn.
the consequences of hoeing. That's crazy. But why'd you cheat? My grandfather taught me that like a real man's worth is by how many women he can. I'm not gonna mention my grandfather if I get caught fucking up. She brought her great grandmother.
I can't believe you did that.
Can I ask?
Ancestors.
Why do you think she skipped grandma?
Because grandma's probably in that hoeing too. She's probably alive and hoeing.
Why do you think she's hoeing?
I don't know.
Why are you disrespecting her ancestors?
Because she does it for free.
Just because she do it, don't you have to do it.
True.
All right. Respect on Regina Turner's grandmother. Probably because she was alive. That's what I was going to say.
That's what I said.
No, it's just that she was alive and hoeing.
I'm happy that grandma's...
What grandmas are hoeing?
What? You need to go out there and see grandma's hoeing. They be hoeing.
Once Priest started a sex podcast, he's just like, man, listen, the fetishes are everywhere.
No, it's not that. It's me being out there. It's me being out there being a bouncer. I've seen too many shits. I've seen too many things, bro. I've seen too many things.
Hey, man, listen. I don't know if this guy's going to get his marriage annulled for fraud. I think he got fleeced, and he's going to have to hold this big old L. Hey, man, listen. Marriage is not a joke, especially for guys with money.
It's not.
Take precautions, all right? Get your prenups done. But Abba, prenups don't work. They do if you know what the fuck you're doing. Mm-hmm. Okay? Get her a lawyer. Get yourself a lawyer. Get it done properly. Protect yourselves.
Let me get this template. Let me get a template of a prenup online.
Hey,
no.
Man, I'm just telling y'all, a lot of you ladies going to be... And listen, like I tell you, man, the hotter they are, the odds of this happening are much more elevated. So, I mean, you went from Miss Connecticut, bro. You know what's funny about these magazines? I guarantee you.
But like Maxine
I guarantee you, there's a contact at Maxim who's in contact with these high, rich people. He contacts the person at Maxim. He's like, I want to get her contact info. Easy peasy like that. a lot of these like high-end spots, even whether it be Playboy, Maxim, all these things like that, get these women in contact with rich dudes for some hoeing.
It's called a booking agent.
Yeah, not legally though.
It's booking for companies, so it depends how you put it in the eyes of the law.
It's more like a liaison.
Booking agents.
You know what I'm saying? The guys who are really rich, what they do is they donate the money to Maxim or whatever it is, whatever company. Okay.
They try to just not call it
and then
that.
they'd be like, give me the contacts because I want this girl from this month.
For work.
Yeah. And you guys might be wondering, but how would you know? Because I happen to know somebody who works in one of these little magazines, and they be telling me some stuff that they see behind the scenes. Some of their rich donors and how it works out. That's right. Does it mean that all these women are hoeing? No, sir. But does that mean that some of them are? Yes, sir. Your favorite Instagram model?
Might.
Some of them? A lot of them?
We've already talked about that.
But anyways, we're not going to get into that today. But like I said, guys, you know, you got money, that's great. Don't leave with money, all right? Because if that's all she came for and that's all you give her, well, that's all she going to keep unless she go for something else. So, do you have anything else you want to add? Anything insightful?
Nah. Good for her.
The way you say that, it makes it sound like you are condoning what she's doing.
No, I'm not.
And at the end of the day, she cheated on the man. Not only that, she was taking money for sex. She lied about her income. Basically, the whole marriage was a fraud from the jump. So, you know, I feel for the guy. He's going to lose a lot of money. It's actually pretty sad. But at the same time, guys, if you guys go for vain, beautiful women, don't be surprised when they have no character.
Conectados dia a dia. Amor.